Radio. We're going to get back to that. Maybe we will and maybe we won't. Who knows? How about this one? A legal, ethics, law, school final exam. The potential client comes into John's office and says he's been out of jail for 3 years and wants to check to make sure he is now officially off probation. John agrees to investigate, tells the client it'll cost him $100 if the matter can be handled in a simple phone call in an hour or so. If it requires further investigation like writing a letter, it would be another $100. And then the client leaves the office. As John puts the money in the drawer, he notices that the client accidentally gave him 200s. They were stuck together. Question: does John have to share the extra 100 with his partners? In the throes of academic combat, I armor up with books galore, a scholarly quest to conquer, so the final beast I'll shore. This relentless tide, the knowledge, the river that will never cease, boning up on studies, I'm dodging life's cruel, unyielding squeeze. Pages flutter like a lover's whisper, ink like a sedative dance, as I tango through the chapters hoping for a lucky glance. The library's my sanctuary neath the glow of fluorescent lights, guarding me from shadows where the specter of the shaft might fight. These final exams, they loom like giants, tall and stern and gray, but I'll not be felled by fear, I'll stand my ground, I'll find my way. I've been courting this education, a love affair so strong and true, with every word and every concept, a bond that grows all year through. The tutor's my confidant, a guide through this enigmatic maze. We shared countless hours together in the soft glow of the computer's blaze. We've whispered sweet nothings of algebra and made love to the laws of physics. Till the break of dawn we've tarried in this scholarly erudite mix. The semester's marathon, a race that's almost run. The finish line's in sight now, and oh, what can be won? No more late night rendezvous with textbooks piled so high. No more fugitive glances at the clock, no need to lie. Soon the sweet embrace of summer with its warm and gentle touch beckons me to play outside, to frolic and to hush, to roll in the emerald meadows and swim in the liquid jade, to revel in the freedom that only summer's children have. But as I sit and study and sweat out every line, I know this love affair isn't just a fleeting sign, for in the throes of learning and in the depths of academic lust, I've discovered life's true treasure and the joy of intellectual trust. So here's to all the all-nighters and the coffee-stained embrace, to the wisdom that we conquered, to the knowledge we embrace. When the final bell tolls out and my papers take their flight, I'll look back in fondness on the nights spent in this academic plight. For in the grand tapestry of life, these threads of study bold will weave a picture bright and clear, a story to behold. And as I leap into the lake with laughter in my heart, I'll know that I've earned this summer with every part of me that's not quite as dumb. The chemistry final exams. The chemistry student walks into a bar and orders a beer. Yes, ooh, gonna have some of that liquid suds, that's going to be so fine. And the bartender says to him, "How did you do on your finals?" And the student replies, "Oh, ho, 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 not so hot. The instructor asked me and my class to write 1,000 words on acid, and I was unable to complete it as my pen turned into a gorilla and the floor melted." Nifty 91.50 WRPI Troy, your everything radio station. Enjoy or not, it is always your prerogative.